Good evening, my name is Baso. So this is really pertaining to people that sits a lot. So when you sit a lot, whether you're a truck driver, whether you sit in the office a lot, the older you get, the less mobile you get, the more pain and less circulation you get in your joints. Well, today I'm gonna show you some exercises that you can do to help alleviate your knee issues. Now, before you do any of these exercises, make sure you consult with the doctor and make sure you got clearance. Now, there's no one particular exercise that will particularly fix the knee problem itself. Now, you have to consult with your doctor, but the more variation you do, sometimes the better. So what one exercise may work, the other one don't work. So my advice to people that have knee issue, go talk to the doctor, get clearance, and if they send you to physical therapy, go there. But after you get clearance and you want to do it and you want to maintain your knee health, you got to get circulation in your knees in order for it to stay healthy, especially your cartilage. You need that fluid to actually help your cartilage. So when you move in your knees, you'll get circulation. So one of my favorite ones is the Swiss ball. So what you can do, and this will also test your motor skills. With a lot of my clients, I make them do it for 30 seconds and see if they can maintain it for 30 seconds. So you can use the Swiss ball and you just hit it with your heels of your feet and go as fast as you can. See if you can maintain that for 30 seconds nonstop. And so 30 seconds is good. If you can't maintain 30 seconds, that's fine. Build up to where you can do 30 seconds and constantly build up to it to where you can go 45, 60 seconds, and you can break it up 3 sets of 30, 5 sets of 30. The more you do it, the more circulation you get in your knees. Also, it's a good hamstring one too, to get circulation in your hamstrings. Now, if you don't have one of these balls, that's fine. You can stand up, you can lean against the wall, and you can just kick your butt. Don't move your thigh. You can just put it against the chair and just move it up and down. Now, if you can't get this fast, you want to build up to it. And you want to do that, try the same thing. You want to go about 30 seconds, 3 sets of 30 or 3 sets of 5 sets of 30. You just want that consistency. Now, these can be done every day. You can be in the office, set your alarm every 2-3 hours, just do it. Even if you're in the truck, if you're driving a truck, cab's pretty big, so just raise your leg. If you got your vehicle on cruise control, just move your legs a little bit, get some circulation in it. Can't do a whole lot, just move it, because for the most part, you're just sitting like this, still, so move. A little movement is better than no movement, so you want some kind of movement. So that'll help get circulation in your knees and also get those hamstrings loose before you get ready to get up and move around. So the next exercise I'm gonna show you, most people that lift weights, whether it's men, females, they're quad dominant. So your quad's always pulling on your knees, causing added stress. So the more you work your quads, the more added stress you put on your knees, because this is the most dominant muscle typically on people legs that work out a lot. So to help alleviate that, you want to do some exercise or dynamic exercise that helps strengthen your tibia. So my favorite one is the tibia raises. So I'm going to show you 3 different versions. So you can use a resistant band and you put it on your feet, and just depending on your strength, how much tension you want to put on there. So the further you go, the more tension. So when you do these tibia raises, first start with your feet straight. And also, while you're working your tibia, you also strengthen your ankles and your feet too. So go down, come up, slow and control. And you can do it, these can be dynamics. They don't have to be a totally exercise. So you can do these, do 3 sets of 25 or 4 sets of 25. And that muscle, you feel it all in here. And so the stronger this muscle is, that'll help take off some pressure in your knees. So If you're feeling a little tension in your knees, go do some tibia raises and watch the difference it makes to help alleviate some of that pressure in your knee. So the next version, that's version number 1. The next version of the tibia raises, go toe to toe. So upside down V, same thing. Do 3 sets of 25 or 4 sets of 25. Keep your toes touching, bring it up. Same concept. You just working a different angle. A little bit more difficult. If you have issues with range of motion, just do the best you can. And the more you do it, the better you get. So that's version number 2. Version number 3, wide V. So same concept. Best way to do it so you know you're doing it right, put your heel to heel, go down, come up. Squeeze it, bring it up. 3, 4, 5. Kind of hold it when you're at the top. 6. Don't just come right back down. 7. And control the resistance band. So don't let it just yank you back down. So those, it'll really start burning right here, and it'll help alleviate the pressure that's in your quads. So this can be done as a dynamic exercise, like just before you start doing your quads or any kind of leg related, whether it's squats, hamstrings, glutes, you can help alleviate some of that pressure. So I would advise doing those, or even if you're in the office, you feel like your knees are tight, do a couple of these. If you don't have resistance bands, you're at work, the alternate to this is the tibia raises. You can do it without any weights. You just use your body weight. So again, you just up against the wall on your heels and just use your body weight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Same concept, alternate. Do all 3 versions. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same thing, toes in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You'll notice your tibia muscles will start burning because most people don't strengthen this or don't do these kind of dynamics or do these kind of exercise. If you want to turn it into an exercise, you can, or you can make a dynamic go real fast. I advise going slower, feel the burn, and again, it'll help alleviate the pressure on your knees. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment in there, and I'll continue to put more and more videos. Like I said, there's not one particular exercise that will fix everything. Just depends on your body, your range of motion, what you got going on. So it differs. So whatever combination that you can find that works for your knees, go with it. And then remember, you always want to change the variation or tempo of how you do it, because if you keep doing it for the same repetition, the same motion, the muscle memory, you won't be getting the full potentials out of it anymore. So always switch it up. All right. Thank you for your time. Have a good day.